I don't know where you've been, but you're going to respect this courtroom. My life has proven that it's not about where you come from, it's about where you're going. From a jailed youth who had my record expunged to becoming the youngest judge elected.
The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding.
In just 15 years. Ma'am, let me know when you want to go to rehab. Otherwise, I think you're a crackhead.
Absolutely not.
My goal is to inspire others to overcome their obstacles. You don't need him and his little raggedy roommate.
Thank you.
All while having a little fun on Mathis Court. You look like you're ready to lie right the first word out your mouth.
Star is suing Janelle Grant in the amount of $800.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may be seated.
Mr. Starr claims the defendant is a nosy neighbor who told his ex-girlfriend he was seeing another woman and says Miss Grant stood by while his ex keyed his car.
State your name.
Cole Starr, Your Honor.
Ma'am?
Janelle Grant.
All right, and sir, you're suing the defendant for $800 alleging she is responsible for your car being keyed.
Correct, sir.
Start with you.
Well, I moved into the neighborhood last year of June.
What neighborhood?
Ladera Heights.
Here in Los Angeles.
Yes,
Ladera
sir.
Heights is an upscale community.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. So I moved in June. Upon maybe 14 days, she came over to already being in my business, asking what I did for a living.
The defendant?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Asking for my blood type, anything.
Was she a neighbor?
I did
Yes,
not
sir.
ask.
She's my neighbor. She's my next door neighbor. She was asking for my blood type, what I did,
didn't
how many
ask
people
that.
I'd be having over, whenever I would have a get together, anything of that sort.
And is that true?
Your Honor, I did not go over getting all in his business. I was just being a nice neighbor, welcoming him to the neighborhood. I did ask him what did he do for a living, where he was from.
Conversation.
I think those are the basic questions most, when you're trying to be neighborly to someone new, you ask.
You are telling me she is asking about your blood type, how many people you have over, and what you do for a living. Is this standard neighborly curiosity, or does something feel off here? The question on everyone's mind. Is this harmless small talk, or is she trying to figure out if you belong in this upscale neighborhood? The plot thickens.
But all the extra stuff, no.
Either that or you're trying to assess whether they belong in the neighborhood.
I mean, I was just being
What
nice.
does his career have to do with anything? Obviously, he's there. You want to see if the man's selling dope or not. Just because he's a young black man living in Ladera Heights, $1 million homes, you want to know how you get over here. How you get there?
Yeah, Honor,
Who you got?
And here comes Judge Mattis with his usual sharp wit. He does not miss a beat, asking the obvious question that is on everyone's mind. Why does she want to know if you're selling dope? Talk about putting the spotlight on her curiosity. Judge Mattis has a way of getting straight to the point, and the audience is loving it.
How you get? You sell dope? How you afford Ladera Heights?
No,
What's your career?
I'm in healthcare management, Your Honor.
What else you doing? You selling pills out the back door?
No.
Questioning this man about what he do just because he come into the neighborhood, exclusive upscale neighborhood.
I just want to know what he did, Your Honor.
Why? Why couldn't you just say, ask him about his favorite TV show? Do you like Housewives?
I would have asked him that, Your Honor, but he didn't give me a chance. He shut me down as soon as I got there.
As I should, Your Honor.
You selling dope?
No, sir.
Well, why can you tell? Why you so mad about the woman asking you what you did?
I don't know.
What's
Your
the
Honor.
problem with that? Somebody asked me what I did, I'm very proud to tell them.
That's what I think.
Stick my chest out, I'm a lawyer, and I... You know, woman asked me what I'm doing for a living. Why was she asked that? She must have heard. Or she must have seen me bringing
you're
them
onto
the big
something, Your Honor.
paper bags in the house. And people walking out with duffel bags in and out. And everybody to pull up are in Rolls Royces. All right. And why did you feel offended by her? Did she do it regularly or just initially?
It was just
This is not just about noise complaints anymore. Things have escalated quickly, and now we are hearing about a full-on confrontation involving a prayer circle, a rude neighbor, and a little too much tension between the parties. Is this about noise or is it about something deeper? What happens when personal space and boundaries are crossed?
always prowling. It's always another question. I plan a lot of parties, so I did like a housewarming party. I'm a freshly new house owner. We were having a party, and then my aunt is about to pray over the house, and then we hear like a bang at the door. we thinking it's police, but she's banging vigorously on the door. And so I open the door, she's like, hey, could you keep it down a bit? We not loud, we're just praying. I mean, I'm a Southern Baptist, sir. So, I mean, when we started
Southern
praying.
Baptist?
Yes, sir.
They let you in there? Go ahead.
They let
That's
me
another
in, sir.
subject.
They let me in.
All right.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
So we're praying and everything, and basically, I don't want to say what I told her in that
Yeah,
event.
because it wasn't
But basically, to get off my
Baptist-like.
property.
It
and
wasn't
to-
Baptist-like.
No.
And just like that, the accusations take a sharp turn. Janelle Grant is now being accused of instigating the situation, with claims of her involvement in encouraging the violence that followed. But can words really spark such an intense physical response? Or is there more to this? Watch how the situation
And
unravels.
to tend to. He's still working on it, Lord. But so yeah, I told her to tend to her business. Then she walks off, rude, calling me everything but a child of God when she walked away. So,
Ma'am, you tell me about this incident, because that sounds like it might be acceptable to go and say, turn your music down loud. I don't know what they told you, but you can't move over there in Ladera Heights, blasting the music, having parties. Am I right or wrong?
You're absolutely right, Your
They'll
Honor.
put you out as quick as you come over there.
But, Your Honor, yes, that is true. I did go by his house. For one, Your Honor, it was noisy. And he had several guests. They parked all up and down the street, completely inconsiderate to the rest of us
He's
that
just
live
trying
in
to
the
be nosy, but I'll listen to it. Go ahead.
He had half the street parked up with his guests. And they were making tons of noise. And, you know, that was just one of many times that he was doing that. So I went over there and I did express my concerns to him. And
Here we are. Personal relationships are being dragged into the courtroom, with Cole Starr blaming his ex-girlfriend's actions on Janelle Grant. Is this a case of emotional retaliation gone wrong? The complications of personal relationships are about to take center stage, and we are diving deep.
as always, rude, belittling me, disrespectful.
Coming up on Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Now, she can't help you because you can't control your woman.
But she was the accomplice of that.
I'm just kidding,
Oh,
man.
okay.
That's a bad thing. That's politically incorrect, and men should not even attempt to control women.
And later,
You fighting over an old video game that's been out for years? Most people fight over new video games. You're fighting over a years-old video game. Poor son.
if you'll be in the Los Angeles area and want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-6878.
You're watching Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
And the moment that changes everything, the car keying incident, what started as a disagreement quickly escalates into something far more violent. Can words truly justify an act like this? The tension between the two parties is now undeniable. And now the key question, who is responsible?
Mathis Court is back with a case of Cole Starr, who is suing Janelle Grant for property damage.
Oh, no. Wow. So tell me about that. What type of things would he say
What would I say?
to belittle you and disrespect you?
Your Honor, lonely Spencer, go
I
back
said
over there.
Nancy,
You don't
lonely
have a
Nancy.
man.
Lonely
Whatever.
Nancy.
You don't
Why
have
do
a
you have to?
man.
Why do you have to criticize a woman's lifestyle
He doesn't-
and conclude that she doesn't have a partner in life?
I've never seen nobody, Your Honor. But again, I'm tending to my own business, so I
Exactly.
wouldn't
Right.
know.
Go ahead.
Yes. So telling me that I don't have any friends and I should mind my own business, but that did not address the issue that I had. The issue is that he's too loud and he does this consistently.
We are seeing the classic blame game here. Cole Starr wanted to pin the blame on Janelle Grant. But as Judge Mattis points out, she did not directly cause the act of violence. Was she an accomplice? Or did she just fuel the fire with her words? Judge Mattis is not buying it, and neither are we.
I mean, he can have
How
a good
often would
time.
you have gatherings, sir?
Not often, sir. Maybe once a week, once or twice a week.
Okay. So let's get to the other parts of the case. How she keyed your, or had your car to be keyed. Tell me about that.
So me and my girlfriend, we've been off and on for the last 4 years. This last
Judge Mattis is not just about legal facts. He knows how to lighten the mood. His playful comments about the height difference between the two women in question? Classic Mattis. Sometimes, the most dramatic moments are also the most hilarious.
altercation or disagreement we had. She cut off all communication, forms of contacting her, social media, blocking me, not answering calls, not getting back text messages and everything like that. So in my mind, I'm thinking if you're not answering my phone calls, I'm single. Wouldn't you think you were single if she's not answering no phone calls? So then I started entertaining other women, started bringing them over. I started getting to know this other chick. She came over. We had a glass of wine, got in the jacuzzi, and just kicked it. She didn't want to drive home, so I offered for her to stay over on my couch, and I slept in the bedroom while she slept in the couch, Your Honor. And then she drove home the next day. And then a couple of more days passed, and then my ex-girlfriend's knocking on my door, basically accusing me of cheating on her, but we were not together.
Okay, now what does she have to do with it, huh?
While in the midst of the altercation, she then inserts herself and says, yeah, girl, go on and leave him. He ain't no good. He just had another woman in the backyard.
That's right. You won't mess with her no more. You know what
Right.
to do. You know what to do. Come over there belittling her.
So
talking
then
to her,
after that-
talking crazy to her. So you knew what to do. Wait till that woman come over there. You'll end all that.
I sure did, Your
You
Honor.
sure did. Go
So then
ahead.
after that, then my ex-girlfriend gets very furious. Then she runs to key my car. I'm chasing her around the car. Then I didn't get a hold of her. She then gets in her car and deserts her.
Now, she can't help it because she can't control your woman.
But she was the accomplice of that.
I'm just kidding,
Oh,
man.
okay.
That's a bad thing. That's politically incorrect, and men should not even attempt to control women. These days, it should be the other way around. Men need controlling. All right, ma'am. And so, what are you saying she did, sir?
She basically was the accomplice of this whole incident.
Accomplice.
Yeah, she
I'm
in
an
on it.
accomplice. I'm just a neighbor.
And she instigated this whole thing. That's why the girl, my ex-girlfriend,
She knew your ex-girlfriend was violent?
obviously not.
No.
Right, correct. So how could she be an accomplice to something she did not know was going to occur? If you told me, yes, she knew she was violent, she knew that every time my girlfriend came over that she left out and she broke my window or did something violent, then yes, perhaps she could expect that that would be the reaction, and therefore what she said provoked that type of reaction. But she had no idea this woman was violent.
But she couldn't have thought that that was going to actually be a solution to that whole argument.
You-
Violence,
helping?
violence. We're talking about violence. Nobody care about this solution. She been run off. So it ain't no solution. She gone, been gone.
As we dig deeper into the case, the truth starts to emerge. Cole Starr's accusations are starting to look shaky. Was Janelle really the mastermind behind this? Or was she just another casualty in a complicated, messy situation? The more we learn, the more the case seems to spin out of control.
So no solution. We're talking about the violent act that she committed against you. What does she have to do with your ex being a psycho?
But she was just watching like it was soap. She didn't even try to help or, you know.
What's she gonna do?
This is the problem right here.
The way you treat her, now you want her to help you, huh?
It's her being petty. That's fine.
Yeah, and the way you talk to her, yes.
Okay.
Yes, the way you thought I'd be waiting to set you up too. You did right.
All right.
You done come, okay, you come over here and belittle me all you want to. Uh-huh, your day gonna come. I'll get my chance.
But it's not like I was cheating, Your Honor.
Who cares? Nobody. Sir, I'm not her. You don't have to explain it to me. Explain it to her. Maybe she'll come back. I can't get her back for you. I see you blaming everybody with your relationship. First you
Exactly.
want to blame you. Now you want to explain the complications to me.
Yeah.
We can't help you. Maybe Amir. Amir? No, he ain't the one to talk to. Sir, no, sir. Any final remarks from you, ma'am? But why did you do that, though? Seriously, tell me why you did it.
Well, Your Honor, she made a comment. I want to know if you're cheating on me so I can be set free from you. So I said, well, this is
Wanted
my
to set
chance.
her
I'm going to
free.
set her free, and I'm going to let her know that he was in the backyard with a young lady a couple days ago. Be free.
Sir, she had no responsibility for the violent acts. Yes, it was bad taste, and some would describe it as cold-blooded or a setup. But she had no reason to know this woman was a psycho. Your claim is dismissed. You need to be suing her.
She's blocked me on everything, Your Honor. I can't get in
Okay,
contact
well,
with
show
her.
up at our house. I bet you won't do that.
All rise.
After all the drama, Judge Matties makes his final ruling. The claim is dismissed. No compensation for plaintiff. No responsibility for the defendant. And just like that, the case is over. But what does this ruling mean for people involved? And what lessons can we take away from it?
Judge Mathis has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's claim has been dismissed.
Any last words?
He needs to take accountability, stop blaming other people for his problems.
Tend to your business, the
Whatever.
patient.
Head out this way after you.
And there you have it. Another court case wrapped up with the usual twists and turns. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button. Share your thoughts and comments, and do not forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. You will not want to miss what is coming next. Until then, stay tuned for more drama.